Hi guys, this is Sakura Cherry 710. Today's forecast in Phoenix, Arizona is 101 degrees. What a lovely day! Beautiful clouds to behold too. Look at that! It's blue with a little bit of stripes of white clouds, but overall it is lovely. And the birds are singing, and my hummingbird comes here. So here's my thing. I thought I planted Oppo or Kakuza, but it doesn't look like it. The one on the end. The flower doesn't look like it. It looks more like Armenian cucumbers. So I guess I planted a bunch of seeds in there, and these are the ones that survived and it started growing. So now it's vining, going up to the trellis. The other one on the left is patola. So patola is a loving heat, a vining vegetable. So, and then I remember there is one squash again that started growing in the bottoms. It looks like the leaves has like stripes to it. So I remember it's the Japanese squash, and I will just let them go wild. Why not, right? The more, the merrier. So now my onions is coming back to life because I move it 3 times. That would be the permanent place for that onions. When winter time, they tend to get really, really thick. They still get thicker during summertime. So just have to wait a little bit. That's my most awaited calamansi, and I will just have to take care of that. I harvested some of my kangkong. You know why? Because I encourage it to give a lot of side shoots. Although I have my moringa in there. I fell from the duyan. Wait. That's where I came from. So sorry. Okay. See that? It's doing pretty good. This is the cutting moringa. And then I trim my peppers. Because when you top it up, um, see the side shoots, and then you will encourage it to have the stem on the bottom get thicker, and it'll be a stronger plant for the wind. I might trim that moringa too. It's kind of leggy, but I will wait, and then I will top it up. Then it will encourage it to get thicker in the bottom also. This one I really have to get a bigger pot, and I'm gonna do that soon. So that's the kangkong. I'm just gonna wait for it to give a lot of side shoots, then I will harvest and build my kind of like hydroponics just for this water spinach. They call it water spinach here, but it's kangkong. Okay, so because this one loves water than the soil itself. But granted, you can grow it in the soil, guys. Don't get me wrong. You just have to make sure that the soil is moist constantly. Yeah? So that's why I always water it. Don't allow it to get dried out. So, and then my moringa is creeping out. So happy with that. So this is a fun part in here when you just keep burying seeds, and then all of a sudden you're like, you start seeing the flower, and like, what is this? You question yourself, what is this? And Yeah, it's really hot, so I'm here in the shaded area. The trellis of this bed is not fully done, so I still have to go buy some woods and create trellis for this one because the what do you call that, a loofah or patola, it can travel to like 36 inches, guys. 36 feet, not inches. 36 feet. So that's really, really long. Or I might allow it to go over the back or over the fence. That's fine. And my neighbor will see the wild, whatever fruit creeping out in there, then they'll be asking questions, be encouraged to start growing too. The reason why I'll vlog, because I just want to inspire people. I want to inspire people to start growing and return things back to the earth, like the way it was back in the old days, where people garden in their backyard. Yes, and especially now with the situation, COVID-19, whatever diseases is going on, you really need to have at least even just a small garden. It's sustainable. Like what I have, it's very sustainable for us. I don't know to I don't need to keep going to the grocery shop and buy vegetables because I have, you know, it looks small for other people that really grows vegetables acres by acres, but this is just for me and my family. And during winter time, I'm telling you, this whole 11 garden beds, I could barely keep up. I know when this one will go in full force, I have to give away some vegetables. And I am certain about that because during winter time, that's what I did. I give away a lot of vegetables. So my passion fruit is really, really taking off. So this is the Frederick variety. The flowers, guys, is really gorgeous. It's really beautiful, but I am not allowing it right now to flower. That's because I wanted it to vine out first. So when it reached to maybe that end of a trellis, then I will allow it to go out in flowers. Then it can grow slowly and creep up there. Yeah, that's the goal. And so far so good. My visitor, my VIP ran away. But oh, I have red robin that passed by here, and I have hummingbird, and look at that one in there. The blackbird. They have, I think he got a nest in there. So I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then a bird over there flying too. It's really nice out here. Yeah, it's so relaxing. It's very therapeutic, stressful reliever when you have your own garden. Um, it's not hard, guys, I'm telling you. It's very easy to garden. Lay out all your food scraps. Build your soil first if you want to make sure that you will have success. Build your soil, build your raised bed like this. If you don't have a raised bed, you just have soil ground like that. Clay. This is clay soil. But I accidentally dropped some seeds and they grow and they were very healthy. So, but it was during winter time, and yes, things can grow. It's full of vitamins and minerals, fertilizers in the ground. When you have the organic matters and earthworm like that, they come inside my garden bed, and they're doing works for me, creating wonders. So I love looking at that. I can't wait for this area to turn into a jungle. Jungle time in your backyard. It's gonna be fun, fun to watch. I'm excited about my Armenian cucumber. First time growing Armenian cucumbers. They said they really, really thrive in the desert. And I'm excited because it started flowering. At first, it will flower the female and the male first. Male would come, then maybe next week I'll start seeing the female. And sometimes you gotta help it out. You have to pollinate it, hand pollinate. Like what I did with my squash. I hand pollinate my eggplant. It needs shaking a little bit, even though eggplant can self pollinate, but I noticed that it was dropping its flowers, so I started helping it out, and now I have fruits. So you gotta do what you gotta do, whatever works, naturally. uh, as long as you're not using any pesticides that are synthetic that would kill the microbes on your garden. So yeah, building it up. My lemongrass is happy. Mm-hmm. It's very happy, and I'm glad it is because I'm happy too. And I have that in there. I'm not so sure until it will flower if that's the kakuza, because I really love kakuza. In Philippines, we call it opo. I have a bunch of seeds of opo because I grew them when we were stationed in Florida. So now we move here in Arizona, and I still grew them because I love those vegetables, and they're rare to find even in the Asian store. So another project that I'm gonna try to grow is the chayote. So once I'll get to the Asian store, I can buy one mature chayote and grow it there. Yep, that's all I got for today, guys. It's just an update for my garden, okay? And I'm gonna make another video how to bury your food scraps. What are the food scraps that I mix? The mixtures and all that stuff. That way you'll have success in your garden. So if you like this video, please comment, likes, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy quarantine gardening. Ciao.